Hi guys, so I'm going to do a Q&A today. I asked on Instagram and Facebook what kind of videos you fancied, and that's the kind of most popular one. So I've got tons of questions, so I don't know if I'll be able to do just the one video or if I'm going to do two, because there's like 50 questions, so I don't know if I don't want to make the video really long and everybody gets bored. I've not made this any more exciting than the last video, so it's still really boring. Anyway, so I'll just do as many questions as I think is about 15-20 minutes, and then I can do another one if that's what you want, so you can let me know. So while you're here, subscribe please, like the video and share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments what kind of things you want to see next. If there's any other questions you have, if you get any questions about any of the answers that I've got, you can let me know. So, do you put chocolate in the fridge? No. The only chocolate I would think about putting in the fridge is a Twix, because it's so much better when it's nice and cold. And I eat a Twix really weird. You know how I take the biscuit off and then I take the biscuit off the toffee and then I eat the toffee. I don't know if anyone else does that, if I'm just a total weirdo. What's the point of burpees? This was from someone from my class. Everyone loves burpees. It burns the calories. It's good for you. And they're not as bad as, I don't think they're as bad as what people think, but burpees, I quite like them. What did you do before you started SM Fitness? So, I started, oh my god, I've lost my pen. My first job was delivering leaflets for a local shop, which if I had a Fitbit then would have done tons of steps. Oh my god, so me and my dad did that together, so that was really good. And it got me a bit of money. It was the first time I'd ever had money. Then I worked in a baker's, and then I got a job up in Glasgow as a Christmas temp for a retail shop. I'm not going to say names of anything. Then I was in retail. Honestly, I've had about 7 jobs, but it was all retail. And then it got to the point where I was like, retail's not for me. Did fashion at college and uni, and like I said in my last video, if I wanted to go and do that I would need to move to London. If not, I was stuck in retail, and that was it. And it just wasn't for me. I think there's very few people who enjoy retail, and it is hard. It's dealing with people who aren't always nice all the time. So anyway, worked in retail for a while, years, and then it was only really about the last year and a half where I really decided this is what I wanted to do. So retail's what I did before this. So what do you hope to achieve with a client when you start them on their PT journey? So I want them to be confident. I want them to obviously reach their goals, but like I just think people need the confidence, even if it's just to be in a gym and have someone there to kind of make sure that they're doing things right and keeping them. It's a lot of people are so worried about how they're doing things in case they hurt themselves. People are so worried about what other people think. It shouldn't matter when you're with someone. If someone's training you, you don't pay attention to what anyone else is thinking, because you're so concentrating on what you two are doing. So I think I just want people to get their confidence back and feel good about themselves. If that's with weight loss or if it's just getting confident, then that's all I want. I just want people to be happy. Who's your favourite client and why? I'm not answering that. I don't have a favourite client. Everyone that comes to my classes are amazing. I just love everybody. Everybody's just so nice. Especially during this lockdown, I've just realised that I have such a good support system around about me, and I'm so lucky to have everybody. So, thanks guys. So, what are your favourite exercises? I mean, right, so the examples they gave were burpees, plank jacks, etc. I don't enjoy any cardio exercises. See, anything, I much prefer stiff leg deadlifts, which work the back of your legs, hip thrusts, which works your bum, leg extensions, which works the front of your legs, maybe some shoulder exercises like shoulder press. I don't like cardio stuff, so my main exercises are ones that you would probably, you don't need a machine, but usually ones that are in an actual gym. So they're my favourite. What's my least favourite exercise? Don't think I have a least favourite exercise. Bunny hops. That's a cardio one. I don't enjoy any cardio ones, like, but the bunny hops are the worst. Everyone who comes to class will agree with me. Bunny hops and burpees. What's your favourite fitness class and why do all PTs love burpees so much? Everybody was asking about burpees because they all love them. My favourite class to teach would probably be HIIT, because I know a lot of people come to classes because they want to burn the calories and they want to lose weight, so and HIIT classes are good for that. As much as they're sweaty, tiring, exhausting, really hard, they're the best ones for calorie burn. So if any of you want to come to class that aren't, let me know. So that's probably my favourite one to teach. So what do you need to start your day? Do you know what I need? A white Monster. Don't judge me. I don't judge people who have about 4 coffees a day. This is what I like. I don't like coffee. So Monster's my thing. It's so delicious. It just tastes like lemonade. It's really good. Right, so what do you get out of taking classes? I just like to help people. I like meeting new people. I like seeing people reaching their goals and getting the confidence back. I think it's really hard. Well, I think it's actually really brave of people to come to class on their own, because I don't think I could do that. I would need someone with me if it's something that I've never done before. So I think it's a really good thing for people to meet new people, because I think everyone's in the same boat. 90% of people come on their own, and I think it's really good for them. What makes you grumpy? You're always so happy. I'm not. I'm only happy when I'm on classes and when people see me. See, David would tell you I am the grumpiest person ever. Like, I don't... Certain things annoy me. Rude people. I'm a road rager. I get angry at everyone on the road. Like, I'm not happy all the time. But I'm happy with... If people are nice to me, I'll be nice to them. So, what's the best thing you've achieved during lockdown? I would say being online. I think I would never ever have thought of doing classes on my laptop or doing workout videos on YouTube or doing these kind of videos. I had watched people doing it and thought it was really cool, but I would never do it myself. So it's kind of forced me to do it, but I think it's really good because I'll continue it. Like, I think it's really easy to do. I'm literally in my room next door. Obviously I need to move the bed, I need to move my whole room around every time I do a class or if I do a video, but I think it doesn't cost me anything. Well, it costs me for Zoom, but it's cheaper than doing like hiring a hall, and it's easier. I think I will still do classes, like normal classes in a hall, because I think, again, it's good to see people. I might also start doing park classes because I think they're really good fun, and I think gets people outside. Maybe if they've been working all week, gets them outside rather than staying in the house. So yeah, I think getting my confidence up online has been really good for me. So that. What is the recommended amount of weekly exercise to maintain a healthy weight for a middle-aged woman? So 150 minutes is recommended. I would say that's a minimum. Like, if you can hit that, that's great. It's also dependent on your goals and how much weight you want to lose. If you already do 150 minutes and your weight loss stalls, you might need to increase this. So I wouldn't worry about... I would just do as much as you can. As long as you're hitting 150 minutes, I think that's good. But again, tracking your calories and tracking your exercise, you will see it's just more specific. You're able to see how many calories you're actually taking in, how many you're actually burning, all of that, and you can be really specific with it. So if anyone doesn't know, if you want to lose £1 a week ish, then you need to burn 500 calories more than what you're eating. So if you eat 2,000 calories, you need to be burning 2,500 calories every day so that you can lose a pound a week. Now, if you've got a Fitbit, you'll see that it's not just the exercise that you do when you're burning calories. I've done nothing. I took David to Glasgow this morning and I've burnt 730 calories by taking him to Glasgow and coming up here and doing some dishes. So you burn calories anyway throughout the day. Doing exercise is just more on top of that, so I don't want people going and burning, trying to do 2,500 calories worth of exercise every single day, because you would be dead. That is way too much. So just, again, it's easy to track when you've got a Fitbit or an Apple Watch or whatever, and you've got your MyFitnessPal. So hope that makes sense. So favourite thing about Zoom classes, again, like I said earlier, the fact that I can just do it next door is so much easier than having to go and take all my stuff to a class. So much easier. Worst thing about Zoom classes, I don't think there is a bad thing. I think to start with it would be how scary it was being in front of everybody on a laptop when I'd never done that before, but I don't think there is a bad thing about it. Like, I quite like it. Favourite chocolate? Do you know, I don't actually really like chocolate that much. I would much prefer to have crisps. So I would say maybe Maltesers. Does that count? I like things that have got a bit of something in them rather than just chocolate. So I like Maltesers. I do like Maltesers, they're good. I feel like I'm missing lots of these questions. I don't want to be. Top 5 days of your life. Probably when I got engaged. When I got married, obviously. When we moved into our first house, which is the one we're in, which we now don't like as much. And when I got my black belt in karate, I was only 12. And number 5. I have no idea. Is that sad that I can only think of 4 days that I've really enjoyed? I don't know. I say 4. 4 things. If someone can tell me another day, I don't want to offend anyone by forgetting about something. I don't know. 4. There's 4. Right, where do we go next? Favourite gym clothes supplier? Gymshark. I know everyone and their granny talks about Gymshark, but I've been wearing it for the last 4 or 5 years. I've still got my first pair of leggings. Their gym clothes are really good. They are squat proof. Obviously lighter colours might be slightly less squat proof, but 90% of them are squat proof, and they're so comfortable. They're totally worth the money. Everyone should have some. Their tops are really nice as well. I do like Nike and Adidas, but Nike's really expensive. Even the outlet's still expensive, but it is good stuff. It is really decent stuff. Right, what made you move from Glasgow to Beith? So I only lived in Glasgow for a year. I'm from Dalry, so I'm from Ayrshire. Moved to Glasgow for a year with David. We stayed in Partick, and then I moved back down to Beith. So I've never been back to Dalry. My mum and dad stay there, but I'm in Beith, and I like it here. Although it's not got a train station, that's a bit annoying, but I do like it. And I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing if I wasn't in Beith. Well, I would be, but I wouldn't have met the people I've met. Favourite workout tune? So, I don't know if this is going to surprise people, but I love rap music. Love it. See, when I'm exercising, see, listening to Kanye West, Travis Scott, Jay-Z, it just totally pumps me up. I just love it. I don't know why, it's just my thing. I just really enjoy it. It's something that's got a good beat to it. Can you explain how macros work and how MyFitnessPal adjusts them and comes up with how many you should eat? So, for anyone who doesn't know what macros are, your macros are protein, fat and carbs. So protein's good for repairing muscle after you've worked out. It's also fills you up for longer, so chicken, any meats, things like that, eggs, they've all got protein in them. So they're really good to have, fills you up for longer, so it's good to have them in your meals. Fat is also good to having essential fats, omega-3, that kind of thing. fat does have more calories per gram, so it's got 9 calories per gram of fat, whereas carbs and protein only have 4. Carbs are an energy source, so they're really good for having before and after a workout. Also not right before a workout, but before your workout. Carbs also, I think a lot of people don't realise that sugar is carbs. So if you track your calories, if you use MyFitnessPal and you track your calories, a lot of people won't realise how much sugar and things, and the sugar adds up your carbs. So I hope that makes sense for macros. So I've written down an answer. So MyFitnessPal estimates your calories based on your weight, your age and your activity levels. So it calculates it all from that. You can change your percentages. I'm obsessed with cheese, that's so funny. It will estimate percentages, but you can change them if you try it and you don't think it works. Like, it's not set in stone, but it does kind of just estimate it with everyone. Obviously it can't be really specific with everybody, but doing what they say for a couple of weeks, seeing what changes you might need to make and doing it that way. MyFitnessPal is really good for tracking calories. Everyone should be doing it if they're trying to lose weight or if they're trying to gain weight. That's what I used, and it's really good because a lot of people who maybe are trying to lose weight don't actually know how many calories they're eating in a day, so they can't cut calories because they don't know where to start. So everyone should be counting their calories, even for a week, and weighing yourself every day, just so that you can see how much your weight fluctuates and whether it's going up and whether it's going down and how many calories you're having the day before. Weigh yourself on an empty stomach, so when you get up in the morning, weigh yourself. I'm totally going off in one here. I don't even know if this is answering the question. I hope it's answering the question. Have you ever cut your fringe yourself and totally messed up? Yes, I have. When I was younger, I thought, honestly, see when I look at photos, it's actually so embarrassing. So I'm not going to try and find it because it's really bad. If you have me on Facebook, you can probably search for it. So I don't even know what age I was. I think probably 16. I cut my fringe and it was like this. Is that even? Yeah, it was like that. It was really bad, really straight and really like curved round. And see the state of me. Oh my god, I never did it. See, when I look back, I thought I looked fine. See, when I look back, so embarrassing. Right, let's see. What are the best exercises to burn belly fat and food types? And what are the best types of exercises to get rid of unwanted belly tire? So, you can't specifically burn belly fat. Like, you can't do that. You just need to lose overall body fat. So, there's also no specific food that targets fat loss or fat burning, but foods that are filling and lower in calories, so see things like vegetables, complex carbs if you don't know what they are, so it's like brown pasta, brown rice, wholemeal bread, they'll fill you up for longer, so it's going to take longer to digest, so it means you're fuller for longer, so you'll eat less calories, and you should eat less calories, so you can't specifically burn belly fat, you just need to lose weight overall. And the stomach is like, I know what everyone's talking about, everyone's got the bit at the bottom where they just cannot get rid of it, but you can't specifically target that area. There's no, even ab exercises won't get rid of that, it's just diet and exercise overall. It will reduce eventually, but you just need to keep doing it. I know it's frustrating, and I know it's annoying that I can't just give you specifics. Sorry guys. Right, let's do two more questions and then we'll stop. What would be your last meal, starter, main and dessert? So, I actually don't know. Chicken tempura to start with sweet chilli sauce. So good. Main would probably need to be like carbonara or lasagna or something because I love cheese and I love pasta. Dessert, probably like cheesecake or something. I don't know. Chocolate cake? Cheesecake? Oh, I don't know. I think cheesecake. Do you cry at sad movies? as much as I do when you say burpees. No. David says I've got like a really cold heart, I don't cry at anything. It's not that I don't cry at anything, I cry when things really upset me, and I would cry on my own if I was sitting watching a sad movie, but when anyone's there I cannot cry. Even if I feel like I'm going to, I can't. I don't know if it's I need to be this tough person, I don't know, I've obviously got issues. I cannot cry in front of people, it just makes me feel really uncomfortable. Right, I know I said 2 more questions. One more. Favourite holiday? Amsterdam. Anyone who's never been to Amsterdam, you have to go. It's so chilled out, not for like the obvious reasons, it's just a chilled out place. Everyone's really nice. We've been twice now and it's just so much fun. There's so much to do, it's so interesting, the people there are really nice. It's just really good. Also, Ibiza for a summer holiday. We've been there twice, David's been 4 times. It's so nice. We're not party people, we don't go clubbing, but see Ibiza Old Town, it's so pretty, it's so nice, it's so relaxing. I would definitely recommend people to go. You don't need to go to San Antonio, the big party place, you don't need to go there. We've stayed outside of San Antonio and walked in, like it's just amazing, amazing. So yeah, I'm going to stop there because that's like tons of questions. I hope that answers some of them. I can do another one if you want to, because there's tons of questions here. You need to just let me know. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see another one. Let me know if you have any other questions. Let me know if you liked it. If you did like it, don't press the thumbs down because nobody wants that. Just press the thumbs up. Like, what's it going to do to you? Just help me. Also, subscribe. Get your friends to do it because I think people think it costs money to subscribe to something. It doesn't. It's free. You can ignore my videos if you want. Obviously I prefer you watch them, but you can. Look at the colour of that knee. Can you see how purple that is? That's my burnt knee. It's meant a funny purple colour. It's not brown. Should I be worried about that? Let me know if I should be worried about that. Anyway, so thanks for watching if you have. I hope this was fun because it was quite fun for me and it was dead easy to film. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!